Hello everybody, this is Diva T4040. I had planned to be on camera to do what I call my first quote unquote massive haul. But you may be able to tell by the sound of my voice. I have a mask on my face. It's sea kelp and some other self-heating mask, and it's a drying mask, and I had planned to be on camera, but I put the mask on without thinking, and now I need to go wash it off because it's not bone dry, but it is dry to the touch. So I have been doing some self-care so that I can try to work on feeling better about myself and dealing with what is going to be some health situation or health changes and all of that. So anyway, this is a collective haul from I went to Goodwill, I went to a different Dollar Tree. I live in Austin, Texas, and so does another YouTuber by the name of Tina Marie. My name is Tina Marie. It's all together, no space, and hers is Tina and Marie. And we haven't met yet, but I am going to try to figure out how to tag her in this video because I'm doing it from my phone. I showed in another video this phone camera holder that you can put around your neck and do things hands-free. So I'm trying it. That's what the movement is. The camera's right here. And I have a Note 8 Plus that I film with that I don't, that's not on. So to me, it gives better light and everything. So I'm gonna try to go quickly. I'm already at a minute 45. So I may have to keep moving it a little bit because I haven't bit the neck piece. But I went to Goodwill, and I went to Goodwill yesterday, and I think I did a video on what I got because we went to Goodwill and Dollar Tree and yesterday with me and my daughter, but I didn't get much. Got her stuff because she's moving, but I went back today because I lost my cane, and I'm hoping it's somewhere here in this house, but my house is a wreck because we're packing and all that. That's a different video, but I lost my cane and I was given that cane by a very nice lady, and I'm hoping that it's in my daughter's car, but I don't use the cane to walk. I use it when I have to stay in long periods of time. And so I went back to the Goodwill because I thought I left it in the basket, but I remember taking it out. But that's all I remember. So I had to go back because Goodwill had a cane in there that my daughter talked me out of not getting. Sorry, I'm stretching. And I went back and that cane was still there. And so this is that cane. Ain't that pretty? Now it's blue and black, and it looks purple and blue. There's nothing wrong with it. Normal wear and tear, but very few scratches. That's where the holes go and everything. And this thing is still in good shape, and I can get a replacement at my grocery store where the pharmacy is. The only thing that I don't know if I can replace is this handle. But your girl, I'll either bling it out or I don't know, find some duct tape or something. But I like this soft grip, and I'm just sad that it, but that's wear and tear. So it's this rubber thing right here that I can't see how it comes off, but I'm gonna see about that. This is a Carrots by Carrots, and I had a curved handle on my cane, but it was digging into my hand, and I like this little tag right here, but this gives me more of a comforting grip. So that's the cane I got. This was $5.99 at Goodwill. But I went back to that Goodwill because I was hoping I would find my original cane. So put that over there. Excuse the mess. So I'm going to try to go. It's going to be random, whatever bag I pick up, because I went to Dollar Tree in my daughter's car. I came back. I dropped stuff off. I laid down, took a nap. My daughter left, blah, blah, blah. The day goes on. I'm in Texas. It's thousands of degrees. It got 102 today. So then I went, just to get out the house, to a different Dollar Tree in Round Rock, Texas, which is the next town over. Well, 2 towns over from me. And then I also went to Ross. So that's the only thing I've done. I went to Goodwill, I went to Dollar Tree, and I went to Ross. And the Ross here doesn't close till 11, so I'm doing this video late. It is, I want to say 12. It has to be because I stayed in Ross till they got ready to close. So I'm going to get the big stuff out the way. I got this poster board. I'm going to try to pan out, but let me tilt it a little bit. Okay, so it's the long ways. So it's padded. Let me grab it. It's a padded board. And it has, these are white. I don't know why they looking off white and pink and stuff. But these are white strips of ribbon with red buttons. And the back is black. I got this because I'm going to use it as a jewelry board. I made 2 jewelry boards, which I can't reach, and they are red and black. My bedroom is Betty Boop, red and black. And I had planned to change it to purple, but I like it. So, you know, none of my rooms flow together. My house in general is cobalt blue and chocolate brown. But my dining room, I'm going to do chocolate brown and gold to blend those two together, because the only thing that separates my dining room is this wall. You go around that corner, that's my dining room. So that's my kitchen. And because I'm moving to a 2-bedroom, it's still the same setup. But I have a 2-story townhouse. So anyway, my bedroom is red and black, so I'm going to use this as a jewelry board. I'm going to use this strictly for necklaces because I have that many. And the other ones I'm going to use for the hanging necklace, the thin chains. But I have quite a collection of necklaces and bracelets that I've started a jewelry line. I see that it's missing one button, and I might have done that. I don't know, but it's fine. I can find these little buttons or change them out with some bling. But the fabulous thing is, let me see if I can grab this. It didn't have a price tag on it. And the manager at this particular Goodwill, if you ask them, can they make you a deal, they will make you a deal. So let's see, $2.99. And if you know anything about Goodwill, as I stated in my previous video, you have to look at the price tag. If it doesn't have one on there, they put today's date. And that today is the 19th. So I paid $2.99 for this board. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it other than it's missing, where is it at? It's missing a button, and it needs just a good wipe down because somebody had a cat. But if you want to hang it long ways, it has 2 hanging hooks up there, which is what they did, but I think I'm going to do it long horizontal. So, okay, I'm leaning stuff wherever I can because I'm sitting in a living room full of packed boxes and tubs. And I hate boxes, so I've been trying to find as many tubs as I can. Okay, so next, this whatever's right here in front of me. Inside this Goodwill, they had these brand new rugs. This rug is, it says it's 3x6, but I don't think so. I'm sorry, it's 24x36. So this one is gray. And I'm going to put it outside when I move. So I have one outside. But this is an accent rug for the home. This was $3.99. I'm trying to hold it up. This was $3.99. And as you can see, that tag was pink. So it will go down one more time when the tag turns white. But they pretty much carrying these till they get rid of them. They won't have any more come in. So this has been there since August the 2nd. So they have 4 or 5 different sizes, but this one was $3.99, and as you can see, it's brand new, never been used. Some company went out of business and donated them to Goodwill, and they had beige, gray, and off-white. I didn't want to get the off-white because this will go outside, so it's a good pile. I got that $3.99. That's as far as I could go in. But it says made with synthetic fabrics in Georgia. So good backing. So I got that. I want to go back and get another one to put inside the door. But as I said, I'm getting stuff as I can when I move into my place. And my daughter's moving at the end of this month, so I will be getting her one. I got this scarf for $3.99 there. Most things, as everybody know, at Goodwill are basic prices. Goodwill try to, if they can figure out what it is, then that's the category it falls in. Some things that they think are dresses might be jackets or robes, so forth and so on. So, and they stay in a category. So I paid $3.99. All scarves always $3.99. This one came in August the 12th. So they had just put this out, and it's not a infinity scarf. This is a scarf with a end, and it's a little darker than it's showing on camera. But I've been wearing head scarves, and this one is huge. This is bigger than, this is at least a 24-inch scarf. I want to say 36-inch wide. So I got that. Just put that right there. So see if I can turn around a little bit. We're looking at my dirty floor. Oh, also, so everything in this HEB bag. So this frame, this wreath frame was in there, and somebody was a little lazy and put $4.99 on it. So I let the lady know I paid the $1.99 for it, because the tag is from the Dollar Tree. And I just went ahead and got it because it was in there, and I want to do a purple and gold wreath. I got the ribbon tonight from Dollar Tree somewhere, and the Halloween color purple, so it's real pretty. So I got this wreath for $1.99. Excuse me. I am starting to build up my cooking collection, and I am a fanatic about Pyrex and ceramic dishware. If it were up to me, all my dishes would be Pyrex, and they will be. Now that I'm cooking for one and occasionally for the children, but this is Corningware. If you know anything about ceramic cookware, you know Corningware is old school. This is range and microwave safe. This is 12 by 7.5 by 2. This is 2 3/4 quart baking dish. That flower pattern is pretty. I can't remember what line that came from, but it's in perfect condition. No scratches, no anything. I paid $2.99, and this has been there since July 27th. I'm trying to develop a little method so that I can not be in Goodwill or thrift stores so long. Go in there and look at price tags. And what Goodwill has started doing here in Texas, I'm not sure if they do it anywhere else, is anything with a white price tag on it for this month is 50% off. So I paid $1.54 for that. I don't know how they came up to that, but the half of it, I'm sorry, that's not the one. Half of $1.99, $2. So $1.50. So yeah, it was $1.50. She said $1.54, but I didn't pay no mind. So I got that for $1.50, and they had some clear plates. The only reason why I got these plates is because I want to test a craft project out to go with a set I made with some napkins. And every Dollar Tree I went to today, none of them had the clear plates. They had the blue, which is the color they doing this month, with the kitchen rags and everything. I'll show you some in a minute because I just grabbed some dish towels. My kitchen does not have a color. I'm just going to keep going with the blue theme, just not so dark, because there's really nothing for me to decorate in my kitchen. I have a coffee bar area on the side of my sink, and that's about it. My containers are clear or they're black. And eventually I'll get a set, but right now I like the clear. My sister gave me 2 clear jars with silver tops. I may paint them blue. But I got these 2 plates, and they were 99 cents. So just like a 99-cent store. And they don't look the best. They just need to be clean. But I got 2 because they only had 3. So I got those. I'm going to clean them and do a craft project. So that's what's in that bag. And I need to set this back in here because I'm limited on space for right now. So the other stuff I got from Goodwill, we're still on Goodwill. So let me do this. I found another jar with a lid. I'm into things with lids and storage and stuff. This jar was 99 cents. It's like an apothecary jar. So I'm going to have 2, one taller and one taller. So I'm just collecting them for right now. This I'm going to have my body scrub in. I was going to buy this black and lavender body scrub from Ross, but I didn't. Now I'm kind of want to go back and get it. But I'm going to put body scrub in here. In my other video, I found a smaller jar, and I put, I'm going to put face scrub in there. I'm going to do a DIY facial scrub that I tried with coffee and tea tree oil, and I need to get back to making some more. So I don't know if you can see this. Like I said, my house is cobalt blue, but I got a mixing bowl. I have big mixing bowls, but I need a smaller one, and I don't have a glass one this size. So anytime I see cobalt blue, I have to get it. I got these. This had a price tag of $3.99 on it, but this is the same bowl, and it had the price tag on it. So she gave me both of them for $3.99. So I paid buy one get one free. And this is what you're looking at. The bowl is blue, but somebody did a design or when they made it or whatever, and I just thought that was unique. So I have 2 mixing bowls. And I believe that is all I got from that Goodwill. So let me put this back in here. The cane, yeah, because I didn't spend much. It was right at $20, or with the tax right over $20. Let me sit this on the floor. Okay, so the next bag I see, like I said, I'm grabbing them where I am, is I went to 2 different Dollar Trees, so it doesn't matter. So I love Oral Wheat's potato bread, and the fact that I found a big package for $1, yeah, I love this Oral Wheat country potato bread. It holds up good. It makes the best toast. It loves butter, and it's more healthy. There's no high fructose corn syrup. It's a cholesterol-free food and 0 grams trans fat. And you can see the back there. So I got that. My daughter has decided she wants to start eating hot white bread again. I can't do it. We've been eating wheat bread for so long. So I'm not going to pull them all out. But if you look in that bag, that is a bag full of Italian ices. I have become addicted to these. I don't know if I'll ever eat a popsicle again or frozen thing again. So I got the berry and cherry mix, which is, you see the flavors on the box. Strawberry, blueberry, that's my favorite. And this is my all-time favorite in this box. Berry, lemonade, and cherry. So it's 4 flavors. It's only 6 in here because they are big. They are 2-ounce bars. So I could go through this box in one sitting. So I got the berry and cherry mix, and I got the original flavors, which is the kiwi watermelon, the orange cream, the raspberry, and the lemon. It's only 60 calories. Fat-free food, gluten-free food. So when I want a soda, I grab one of those. So at the first Dollar Tree I went to, I got 4 of each. I start to get a case, but they don't want to make you no deal. It's $1 a box, 6 in a box, and I believe 6 boxes come in a case, or 12. But I opened the box to get to the green one, so that's in that bag. And so in this bag is just household stuff that I needed, that I have used and trust from Dollar Tree. And I do check expiration dates. This is the Corina diced tomatoes. I like these because I need to add more vitamin A and vitamin C, and you can see what's on the back. It's only 25 calories a can. I use this brand of diced tomatoes and everything. It's not a salt-free food, so when I use this, I adjust the sodium, because this 220 milligrams of sodium in there. So that's a 28-ounce can. So I got a 1-pound can. I take them out the can, I leave the juice, and put it in the Ziploc bag. And I make my spaghetti sauces and freeze them in the Ziploc bag. So then I also got lucky that this particular one had the 28-ounce, the big bottle of Spick and Span. And this is the one I can pour into the spray bottle that I already have. I got 4 It's time to refresh the baking soda in the refrigerators. So I got 4 of those. Excuse me. And the way that I'm pulling this stuff out is the way she packed it. And it just happened to be somebody I know was packing, but she was busy talking. But I got my minced garlic. I like this minced garlic because it's packed tight in this jar. And I can just leave it in this jar. Sometimes I don't, those small jars you buy at the store, there's more oil than anything. So this, as you know, is the garlic brand for Dollar Tree, Supreme Tradition. But I got an 8-ounce jar compared to the 4-ounce I normally get, and I pay damn near $2. So I've been getting this one. And this has no sodium in it. It's just nothing in here but garlic. That's all. Garlic, water, and citric acid. That's all. No oil. So just garlic. So the oil you see is the oil from the garlic. And this will last me 3 months at least, because I have cut down how much garlic I use. My daughter was getting frustrated because I was putting garlic in everything. Garlic and turmeric. Turmeric and garlic. Now I'm on to cumin. So I got 2 cans of cream of mushroom. I was going to smother some pork chops, some thin flattened pork chops, and smother them and roll them and stuff them with stuffing, like turkey and dressing, with dressing. But I'm just going to smother them with the cream of mushroom and some onions, which I didn't buy. I keep forgetting the onions. So I got 2 cans of 2 cans of garlic, 2 cans of cream of mushroom. God dang it. So I have this jar that I want to fill for candy when my grandbabies start coming, hopefully soon. So I got a bag of Tootsie Rolls. I'm laying low for Halloween to come and go. But I want to at least figure out what candies I'm putting in the jar. I had to replenish my wipes. These are for glasses. I wipe my glasses. I wipe the lenses of my camera, the lenses of my phone, my tablet. And I go up and wipe off my TV because this keeps my TV from being staticky. So these are $1 and there's 16 in here. And I try to stock up on these because Dollar Tree, they have brain farts and stuff. And sometimes they'll keep them in stock, and sometimes they just won't send them in for weeks on edge. And yeah, I could use the little lens, the little cloths or whatever, but these do it in a pinch, and you can put them inside your case. So I got 2 of those, and I got one for my daughter. So I'm gonna leave that stuff out the bag because I need to put it up. So the next bag, I'm still at the same store. I spent $50 in this Dollar Tree. But this was much needed. I hadn't been able to buy anything since March of this year. So everything, piece by piece. But anyway, so I need to replenish this. I love this little brush. And that way I don't have to keep getting my hands wet. My nails are trying to grow, and then you have to keep them in water. So this dish brush, this brand is pretty good because I can use this on my non-stick and it won't scratch it up. Went back in the bag. I got 2. I'm not to show my filthy carpet, which they about to pull up. I got 2 cans of potatoes. These are the Libby's brand. They're the whole potatoes. I can take them and cut them up and make home fries. I got a can of sliced pieces and stems mushrooms. I like this because I eat mushrooms more than my daughter. And I gotta put this stuff in the freezer. Lord have mercy. So I got all that they had left in this box. These I can eat when I come from Dr. Plymouth, or my daughter can take some to lunch. These are the Jose Ole chimichangas, the steak and cheese. So I keep them in the freezer above the refrigerator because I do have a deep freezer. And you can just grab them and go. And I actually got another can. So I got 2 cans of mushrooms. And then I got a thing of dish liquid. I like this Ajax. It's the orange one. So I like this one because it really does not leave your dishes smelling like whatever perfume. I got 2 of the bleach tablets. I keep these. I like the blue ones because I just like the blue water. But the ones that I was looking for was half bleach, half blue. They didn't have any, but these are the 2 gigantic tablets. I have 3 bathrooms. So, I got to keep those in stock. I got the Supreme Tradition, which is the same brand as the garlic. I got the steakhouse seasoning, and I got the Memphis style barbecue. Um, I've used the Memphis. Yeah, I haven't used the steakhouse. I'm gonna see what this is about. Um, it has quite a bit of sodium in it, so I'm gonna cut it with more herbs and more spices, so that the salt I won't have to, and then I won't have to use. I don't cook with salt. I use pink Himalayan salt when I have to, but I don't cook with salt. So I got these two. I actually buy stuff like this to marinate with, and that way the salt content breaks down the meat and makes it, moist and juicy. So then I don't have to use any salt. But these big containers are 7-ounce containers. This one's 9 because it's more meal than this one. So, but they look about the same. So I got those. I'm trying to re-up my spices. And the last thing I got was, I wanted to try this. I've been seeing this Montalbano. I've seen this brand before somewhere else, but this is basil pesto and Genovese sauce. So it's Italian basil, Italian cheese, and extra virgin olive oil. So I want to use this with some flat pasta. It has a lot of salt, but then I won't have to salt the water for the pasta because this is 310. I'm into reading labels now. And this is 200 calories per serving. So I could make a big dish of pasta with this and some chicken, have some basil pasta, cut up some chicken breasts and put in there, get some of those small Roma, the little bitty tiny tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and put in there, and that's a meal. The pasta and this has salt in it, so I'm right in my calorie and content and everything. So I need to stick some of this back in here so I can carry it to the kitchen. So excuse me. So I'm gonna stop for a minute and we'll be right back.